analyzing the Bears' struggles, coaching, clock management, and cultural challenges. In a scathing post-game analysis following the Bears' Thanksgiving loss to the Lions, Shannon Sharp and the panel on First Take delved into the deep-rooted issues plaguing the Chicago Bears. The Lions secured a narrow victory, defeating the Bears 23-20. But the conversation quickly pivoted away from the on-field action to focus on the glaring inadequacies in coaching and game management that contributed to yet another loss for Chicago. Coaching missteps, a recurring issue. One of the central critiques revolved around the questionable decision-making by the Bears' coaching staff. Shannon didn't hold back, calling it coaching malpractice. He highlighted a critical moment late in the game when poor clock management cost the Bears a chance to either tie or win. With 33 seconds remaining and one timeout left, the team failed to utilize the timeout to strategize effectively. This misstep left them scrambling, unable to execute a cohesive plan as time ran out. The failure wasn't just tactical, but also reflected a lack of preparation. Shannon emphasized that situational drills, like running the field goal unit onto the field with limited time, are standard practice for any competent team. The absence of such preparation in Chicago's playbook points to a systemic problem within the organization. Caleb Williams. Learning from mistakes. While much of the blame was placed on the coaching staff, Caleb Williams, as the quarterback, was not exempt from criticism. Shannon pointed out that as a leader on the field, Williams needs to demonstrate better awareness and clock management. Even in the absence of clear directives from the sidelines, a quarterback at his level should know how to handle critical situations. Williams' inability to manage the clock effectively highlighted not just his inexperience, but also the lack of guidance and mentorship provided by the coaching staff. A culture of dysfunction. The conversation also touched on the broader issues within the Bears organization, with Shannon citing legendary coach Jimmy Johnson's comments about the unparalleled dysfunction in Chicago. This dysfunction isn't a new phenomenon, but rather a long-standing problem that has permeated the team for years. Changing the culture, as Shannon argued, requires more than just tactical adjustments. It demands a fundamental shift in leadership, accountability, and preparation. The Bears' inability to instill a winning culture was evident in their handling of critical moments. Small mistakes, like not practicing situational football, accumulate over time and lead to larger systemic failures. Shannon warned that without addressing these issues, the Bears will continue to falter, not just in isolated games, but over entire seasons. Contrasting success, the Lions' coaching impact. To illustrate the importance of effective coaching, the panel contrasted the Bears' struggles with the Lions' resurgence under head coach Dan Campbell. The Lions have transformed from perennial underachievers into legitimate contenders, a testament to Campbell's leadership and ability to instill discipline and accountability. This stark contrast underscored the critical role that coaching plays in a team's success or failure. Player-coach disconnect, a symptom of deeper problems. Another alarming issue raised was the apparent disconnect between the players and the coaching staff. The lack of accountability and clear communication from the coaching team has likely eroded the players' confidence. When a coach repeatedly fails to make sound decisions and then deflects blame, it creates a toxic environment. Shannon stressed that this dynamic needs to change if the Bears hope to build a cohesive and motivated team. Final thoughts. Where do the Bears go from here? The Bears' loss to the Lions was more than just a single defeat. It was a microcosm of the larger issues that have plagued the franchise. From poor coaching and inadequate preparation to a lack of accountability and cultural dysfunction, the Bears face an uphill battle to turn things around. Shannon's passionate critique serves as a wake-up call, not just for the coaching staff, but for the entire organization. For Bears fans, the message is clear. Change is necessary, and it starts at the top. Without a commitment to addressing these foundational issues, the team risks remaining trapped in a cycle of mediocrity. As Shannon aptly put it, You can't continuously make the mistakes that he's making and remain in that position. This loss should be a turning point, a moment for reflection and action. If the Bears want to reclaim their place as a competitive force in the NFL, they must confront these challenges head-on and commit to rebuilding not just their roster, but their culture. This expanded review captures the key points raised in the transcript while providing a coherent narrative that emphasizes the Bears' broader struggles and potential solutions.